Okay, here's good news for you. Farian still has some reservations available for Valentine's weekend, and you can get yours by going to fariansrestaurant.com. But here's what I'm so excited about. Dean Farian himself is here in the kitchen with us, and you are making one of the dishes that's on your Valentine's Day menu.
It is. In fact, it's on the cover of the book. So
I know, and we were just talking about that. You've got cookbooks, you're conceptualizing new things in the restaurant world all the time. You've got your music.
Yes.
But a lot of people don't know how musical you are. And then, of course, all the recipes that you keep creating and making us want to come
and
back
it's still
for more.
fun, Lisa. It's still fun to create, and this is a great winter dish since we have winter on us now. And we're going to make a pozole stew. Now, pozole is hominy, like Don and I were talking earlier.
It's a Mexican stew.
Yeah, it's a Mexican stew, but it's also a very southern thing because Don and I grew up with hominy in the South. And in Mexico, it's called pozole.
My grandmother made pozole. It's delicious.
Oh, I tell you, it's the best. And what we're going to start off with is just making a yellow tomato sauce. And we're going to add onions, celery, poblanos. Got to have that little chili spice in there, garlic.
And poblanos are relatively mild, aren't they?
They are mild. But they give a great chili flavor, which I love. Now, this is where the spice of life comes in. A little jalapeno.
Okay.
And then, of course, we need to season it Mexican flavor style with cumin and coriander.
Nice.
And we're going to let that
I just want my house to smell like this. I'm going to go home tonight and make this just so it smells this way.
Well, and this is what really tips it off.
What?
Fried tortillas in there with the yellow tomatoes.
You just put the crunchy tortilla chips in there with everything.
Crispy tortillas, Lisa, and then that adds such a great flavor with, of course, tequila.
Now you're talking.
And we definitely need a little Shiner Bock beer.
Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding you. This is one of those days I wish we had smell-o-vision because it is.
Well, in that winter,
I was in a bad mood when I got in here this morning. I'm like so happy right now.
Look how food changes
Where's
it all.
the tequila? Is there more tequila?
We have it. And then we're going to top it off with a little bit of chicken stock. And then this will come to a boil. We take it down to a simmer, let it cook. Then we're going to blend it. Then, over here in our other saute pan, we have celery, onions, diced ham, the pozole. We're going to add, the hominy. We're going to add yellow tomatoes, red tomatoes, and then our puree sauce is going right on top of this. Now this makes the most colorful stew.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that great?
And so in your sauce, because I've noticed this in other sauces too, like chefs will add in like some bread to the sauce to kind of thicken it in a way, and that's what you do with
the tortillas. Absolutely. Adds right to that. Then we are going to put it right here. Look at that. Isn't that wintertime?
It's so pretty and fresh. And that's the other thing that I love that you do with all your recipes and your cookbooks and on the menus. Everything is made with, locally sourced fresh ingredients.
Absolutely. And then how about a little roast pork on top? And then we're going to drizzle with a little honey malt.
Honey malt?
Yes. That is just a little combination of molasses, honey, and malt vinegar. And you bring it to a boil.
With a little bit of
little sweet with a little bit of the sour.
Are you going to give me a fork? So
Absolutely, Lisa.
You know how
Take
excited
that
I get
little,
about this. Okay.
Let's clear this out here.
Cut a little piece off this. Okay.
And this is from the Texas Food Bible.
Will you tell folks what else will be on the menu for Valentine's Day? Well,
it's all going to be things that we source locally, but it's also going to be a surprise because I want everybody to come in and see this special menu that we're doing.
Oh, you're going to make us wait for it. I love it.
But definitely the pozole is on the menu as one of the courses, but
that is so good. And we can get it in your cookbook along with so many other good recipes. Because I'm telling you, this is like make it in your house so that if for no other reason, it's delicious, but if for no other reason, your house is going to smell so good.
It is.
Okay. As we said before, Fairing still has reservations available for Valentine's weekend. I have a feeling after this, maybe not as many, so call now. Or go to fairingsrestaurant.com. And here's a special treat for you if you're staying home for Valentine's. You can make one of Dean's favorite dishes right out of his cookbook. And we are giving away an autographed copy right now to caller number 5. Get your phone, 800-994-1547.
Call in.
Yes, right now.
Call in.
To win this, the latest cookbook by our favorite Dean Fairing. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Lisa. And then we're going to give away 2 books. So we're going to have another caller. Right, Stu?
Yes. Oh, my gosh. 2 books. Okay. 2 callers. You get 2 chances. Fantastic.
Shoot, we have 3. Why don't we give this one away, Stu? We'll do 3 books.
He's going to give away 3. I feel like I'm on QVC right now. This is awesome. Okay, when the broadcast returns, have you ever had closet envy? Oh my gosh, I do. How's your closet at home? Is it okay?
Good.
Yeah?
Believe it or not.
Organized and nice?
Yes.
Mine is a mess. Mine's a mess. So if you're like me, we're going to show you how to organize the area that you have so it's not a catch-all room like mine is. Tips that will make it functional, fun, even glamorous. The folks from California Closets up next.